just left the library, brought 3 books. I was thinking about bringing Anxious People, but someone read my mind. The book has been there for so long, and the day that I decided to get it, it was not there anymore. It happened to me the other day with another book. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, it was The Assassin's Blade. And now I have to wait, I guess. It's morning actually, it's afternoon, so I'm genuinely starving. I don't even know how I'm standing right now. I really don't know, but right now I just want to go to find something to eat, like to have a snack time or something, because I feel like 5 more minutes or more, half an hour, I'm going to just fall back down. I don't really know what I'm going to do after this. I really need to eat something, so I'm really thinking about chorizo bread or bread with chorizo that I've been thinking about for days, and I genuinely feel like I'm addicted to that thing because I haven't been able to stop eating it, and I don't think I will anytime soon. Oops, it's red. I shouldn't be crossing now. This is my outfit today. I think I actually came a little bit creative for today. I'm actually enjoying it. Matched pretty good. Okay, so now we are going to the supermarket to get something to eat, and then we are going to grind again for work for a little bit more. The only one. Morning. The next day. It's a very rainy day today, unfortunately. I got ready. I have these trousers and this black. This is a long sleeved one. I think this is the first time that I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt this fall, which means it's definitely starting to get a little bit cold now. And I don't really like the cold at all, unless I have to stay home and read my book, find a new series to watch. Besides that, there's no point of enjoying the rain. That's actually the thing that I really want to do right now, but I'm not going to. These days have been definitely productive days. Every single day I am at least doing something productive. Yesterday I used this one, which is a tote bag. I love this one because it has enough space for me to take every single thing that I need. But today I don't feel like taking this one because I really want to just change up a little bit. Today I'm going to take this one. It fits so well with this outfit also. So it fits a lot of things too. I am in a big hope that today I'm going to finish this book. God, this is... I can't stop reading. This book is doing something to me. Yesterday, I think I slept pretty late because of this book. Well, not because of this book. Most of the times when I sleep late, it's because of a book. So let's not blame it on this. I'll see you when I'm outside. I wanted to stay a little bit more just to read my book a little bit, but then I realized that it's pouring raining. It won't stop for the next 3 hours, and I didn't brought my umbrella because I keep forgetting I have an umbrella at home and I didn't bring it with me. I only have like a denim jacket to probably put on my head. I really wanted to go to this stationery store to look for a book that I've been looking for, a specific one, but I don't know if I'll make it. And I think it has been raining since I got here. I think it's going to rain at least 9 hours today. I regret not bringing my umbrella. Now I'm stuck in here. I really wanted to get a sofa to sit on, but they are all taken. I found a seat. I was locked inside. Hi, it's the next day, and today I'm going to actually buy a few things that I need for self-care. I need lip balm, my bright reveal from L'Oreal, the cleansing serum, toothbrush, not toothbrush, toothpaste. those are the three things that I definitely need to buy today, and I really hope they have it. I saw it online that they do, but sometimes when you go in store, it's a totally different story. So conclusion, they didn't have the things that I wanted. I mean, they did, but I wanted
An alligator, the belt.
I wanted three things. One was on sale on the website, but it was not in store. And then the other two, they didn't have it. So what happens is that I'm probably going to buy it online, and I'll probably have to wait a few days so I can get it. The good thing is, I left with ice cream, so I think it was worth the wait. It was worth all the way that I did. I'm gonna finish my ice cream and think about the things that I still need to buy. Probably this time online. I should have done it in the first place, now that I think of it. Oh, obviously, we had to go to the store just to check some things. I found the jacket of my life. I think I'll have to go to bed thinking about this jacket. Why are you making that face?
Bateria nova no carro ou umas botas da Timber? Umas botas da Timber, né? Claro.
Hi, I haven't really talked to you. It has been a while. I just got home. I feel like it was a really productive day. I don't know why, but I was feeling so inspired to write. Today, I done a little bit of work on my laptop, and then I logged in an hour and a half writing non-stop because I was feeling really, really inspired. And those are the days that I really like the most, when I feel like I can write for so long, because there are definitely days that I feel such a creative block. You know what I mean? I can't even pull a sentence that feels right. When I'm having one of these days of feeling so inspired, I just try to lock in the most as I can. Then I'm so scared of missing out on any idea that might come up on my mind that I just say, okay, I'm going to stop every single thing that I'm doing right now and I'm going to write. I never know what comes up when I'm writing, so it is something really exciting that I really like to do. And it's officially fall, I think, for a week now. But I think I'm actually enjoying fall a little bit more. The only thing that makes me feel a little bit sad is that I know that after fall comes winter, and I don't like winter at all. Let's talk about the things that truly make me happy. And today, one of the things that I brought home. I've never brought so many books for once in a day, and I'm so excited for this. I almost lost the opportunity to have 2 or 3 books that aren't here because something happened at the library. They said that I could pick up these books, but then the day that I went there, the library was closed, and I genuinely thought that they had specific days where they were open, and I was really scared that I wouldn't be able to get these books, because if I have a specific date that I can get these books and they are not open, I might not be able to get. But it ended up working out. I got the books. I got Beautiful World, Where Are You? This is actually crazy because I had this book 2 years ago and I didn't even finish. I actually sold this book on Vinted. And I literally don't remember anything that I read. And it's kind of ironic because when I had it, I didn't read it. I didn't finish in this case. I will definitely finish the book. And I'm really trying to get to know her work more. I love the Normal People series. When I watched it, it felt like a series that I didn't know I needed. In the past 2 weeks, I've been actually thinking about starting it. Read this one, Normal People, eventually get to Intermezzo, and I hope one day I'll be able to read Conversations with Friends. And then the other one was Fine Print by Lauren Asher from the Billionaire series. I generally thought it was bigger. I'm so excited to read this one. And then the third book, it's going to be from Sarah J. Maas. I'm actually reading Akotar right now. I'm enjoying it so much. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this one too because her writing is so good. And this book is ginormous. This month, I'm already going to start reading the third book from Magnolia Parks, and I think they have the same amount of pages. So it's probably going to be a thick book for October and another one for November. It'll probably take me 5 days to read this, but it's fine. I know I'm going to enjoy it. So these were the books that I brought in today, and I just love the feeling of coming home with new books. I usually keep all the books in this stand table, and every time I get here, I'm able to look at them, and that's what makes me want to just reading for 4 hours straight and get through the book almost done. Because I just keep looking at this stack and I'm like, I want to get to the next book so bad. Imagine this is what I see every single day. And the books change throughout the weeks. Every single week I have a new stack of books here. So excited. It's probably, I don't know, 3 days after. This whole vlog, it's going to be a little bit messy in terms of dates. I do remember when was the last time that I recorded, but I don't remember specifically which day it was. Today is Saturday. I believe, I don't know, probably the last time I recorded was on a Wednesday. Today I was really thinking about going to the library, but we are going to make it's going to be a little bit different because I'm not really feeling like leaving the house, and especially because I think it's going to start to rain. Yesterday I was reading Akotar. It's definitely taking a little bit more time, not because of the book. I feel like I've been taking a little bit more time to read it, and I think I've been reading it for 3 days. I think the fact that Liam happened made me feel like the world stopped for literally days. I felt like I couldn't just move on. I'm starting to get the pace of things now, but I feel like I don't know why it just got me really in the chest. But I'm not here to talk about Liam. I was just trying to ramble about the book that I'm reading right now, which I am actually loving it. And I think I picked the right book to read after what happened because it feels so weird grieving someone you didn't even know personally. It feels so weird. I've never been through something like this, and I believe most of us, well, from my generation, haven't. Here I am rambling about Liam again. Let's try to put that aside for a little bit now. Yeah, the book. I was reading yesterday at night, and this, I don't even know why I said I didn't like fantasy because I remember a phase in my life where I really thought I didn't like fantasy. And I'm actually trying to understand why I said that because I have this memory of reading this book. I didn't like it at all, and I think I only read like 10 pages of the book, and I said no, I'm not going to like this because I don't like fantasy. And I think it started since that day. And then, like, I was wrong. I don't know if it's this book, if this is actually a really good fantasy book, and it completely feels like I'm in another world, and it makes me actually make these things real of how tangible they may feel, at least in my mind. She describes things so well. So happy that I grabbed this. It's my first good experience on fantasy. It's just that this idea that I had because of that simple one book that supposedly won a Nobel Prize. I don't remember the title of it. Enough of book talk. Can you tell my favorite cleanse has run out? Because I can really tell. My skin is going through something. My favorite cleanser ran out, and it was the only one that could take care of my skin, and now we have to deal with this. All the spots that I have ran out, they didn't exist last week. This happened literally from night to day, day to night. I really need to get a few products. I'm not going to get them today nor tomorrow. I don't really feel like doing that. But anyways, tomorrow is Sunday, and there's going to be a memorial for Liam. I'm actually really thinking about going. It's going to be the first time that I'm physically close to Directioners. I've never been to a concert of them. I've never seen them live, any of them together or separately. And just knowing that the first time that it's going to happen it's for Liam's memorial, it just makes me feel kind of upset just to think about it. And it's really, really upsetting because I don't have physical good memories of their concerts because, again, I've never been to one. They had a really, really big impact on me. I used to have so many things from them, and not just the things, of course they made this space more cozy, and I felt just so happy to have those things, buy a CD, blanket, or a pillow, but it was mostly the things and the memories and the feeling that they gave me. But I really don't remember having other better memories during my teenage years rather than One Direction. It literally made my whole teenage years, and today I can honestly say that I miss those years so much of being a teenager, mostly because of One Direction. Just to say that maybe I'm going to bring you along with me. I don't see myself not putting this in here. The itinerary for today, I'll probably finish this book that I'm reading. I need to edit videos because I need to actually catch on the things that I left behind. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit, work a little bit on my laptop, read. Yeah. Oh, and in fact, the other day I talked about normal people, and I did in fact watch, I think, 2 episodes. I didn't remember the episodes were so short, and when the first episode finished, I was like, okay, this went pretty fast. I didn't remember that they were so short. I was not feeling like watching normal people, so I only watched 2 episodes. I'm really looking forward to find a really good new show to watch because I haven't been able to find a really good one that makes me not forget that I'm watching a series. You know, that's something about me. I don't know why I'm like this. When I start watching a series, I'll probably forget I'm watching it the next day. Days can go by, weeks, unless someone brings it up, I'm like, oh, you're right, I was watching that show probably a week ago. I haven't really watched a lot of series this year. I think you can tell. To be honest, I think I only watched 3 series this year. If I say 4, that might be a stretch. Emily in Paris. Emily in Paris, Under the Bridge, We Are the Lucky Ones, Only Murders in the Building. I think those were the only series that I watched this year. Last year, my favorite series of all time was definitely Friends, but I think I will watch it again after a long while because I want to forget what I watched. So you can feel like the freshness again. If you have any really good series recommendations, this is a friend asking because I really want to find a good one. I even tried to watch K-dramas this year. You know, memories are starting to come back. Okay, so this year was the first year that I tried to watch some K-dramas. There were a few that, you know, they had some potential, I feel like, but again, I forgot that I was watching it. There was a series that I was really enjoying. It was, what was it called? Land Crashing on You? Crash Landing on You. One of those, it's right. I just don't remember which one it is. I have this thing, I used to go back to the things that I watched before. When I find a good one, I'm like, okay, I'm going to hold on to this. At the same time, I don't have the courage to rewatch it. And it happens with books too. I haven't really reached a point where I want to reread a book or to rewatch a series. I probably rambled about insignificant things. Hopefully I made you company while talking about this. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it's the next day. I am trying to get a few things ahead for going out to Memorial. So I've been editing for the past, I don't know, hour, I think. I've read my book for a little bit too. Hopefully I'll finish it today. I know I said I would finish it yesterday. I was feeling so tired. Yeah, that didn't happen. Maybe in an hour I'm going to get ready and I'm going to try to get a few more things ahead. Just feel like a little bit of work has been done. I feel way much better when I know that I've done things. That's something that I got better with time, just prioritizing the time that I have and not procrastinating until then. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I mean, I do. I have this t-shirt, One Direction t-shirt that I talked about yesterday. So I'm going to take this one with me. Probably wear it with a black long sleeve blouse underneath this one because it's going to be a little bit cold and windy. And then I'm going to pair this with jeans. And they look so cute. They were so young. Yeah, fortunately it's not raining today, which is great, really great, because I wouldn't be feeling like going in a rainy day. And besides, I hate going outside when it's raining. It's a pretty sunny day. I'm going to try to get a little more things ahead, an hour more, and then I'm going to get ready. I just got ready and I'm about to leave. This is my outfit. I have this beach bag with this oversized jacket. Then I have black one because the long sleeve that I had, I didn't like to see it with the One Direction t-shirts. I have the One Direction t-shirt on my back. So when I get there, I'm going to put it on. I have my shoes, usual ones that fit every single outfit that I wear. So yeah, let's go.
After walking around for a little bit, I realized that a bunch of people were still trying to figure out where Liam's memorial should be happening, so we ended up gathering together and eventually we got to a place where we all should be together at. I made two friends along the way. They were so nice. They lended me their Liam card so I could sign it. There were so many people, music was playing, and this is the first time I actually saw the candles and the pictures. And since there were so many people, we actually had to take turns so we could get to the front of the line or to the front of the memorial. It was actually quite an extension of pictures and candles I was not expecting. When I thought this was the only wall with pictures, I was wrong because I then got to see that there was more on the other side. And this was the card that they let me sign in. This memorial took place right next to the river, so it was a really calm place. By the time that I felt like leaving, that's when I found that there were more pictures, and then I ended up staying 1 more hour.
Just got home, and that was probably one of the most sad things that had to happen this year, really, or just in general. It was so sad, but at the same time, I feel so happy that I've been there because I feel like I was able to feel this with more people that were feeling the same, and it actually helps a little bit. I was not expecting in leaving the place and feeling better. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that there will be more days where I'll feel sad again. But in general, I really think that knowing that you are not the only one feeling it, obviously, in this situation, and it just helps tremendously, and I think it did in my case. So, and it was such a warm feeling being surrounded with more people that were feeling the same as you and just loving them the same as you do and not feeling quite judged, because obviously there's this other side where people judge you because you cry for someone you've never met before, and it's okay. It's okay. And people who get it, people who don't. And it's just that it was quite a thing. And this was obviously we don't think that we'll go through this, but generally this was something that I have never thought about having to go through this year. It really felt like it shouldn't happen to him. There were a lot of people there. Sometimes I thought that maybe there were not going to be, but obviously there were going to be a lot of people. This community is massive, so obviously there were going to be a lot of people, and there were. And they were so, it literally felt like a community. And it's so sad to think about that I've never been to a concert of them. And the first time that I'm physically present with another Directioners is in an occasion like this one. It's just really sad to think about. I don't have any memories of being physically present in a happy moment with Directioners. This is my first memory, and it's just so sad. But by the time that I was leaving, it was starting to rain. There was music playing of him, of them. It was such. I'm really trying to get the words out, but I just can't. I have no vocabulary right now to describe the moment that it was and the feeling of it all. I recorded it because, again, it's something that I really want to remember, even if it's something so sad. He made me so happy throughout all those years that they've been together. There was just no way that I would record this, and I'm sorry if you didn't want to watch this, but this is something that's going and it makes part of my life, and it's something that means so much to me. I met like 3 people there, and there was a girl that I didn't take anything with me besides my t-shirt that I was obviously not living there. There was this girl that actually asked me if I wanted to write something on their card that they had with Liam's photo, and it was so nice. They let me sign the card. She was crying so hard, and I felt like so bad for her. So we just hugged each other, and then we started crying together. We didn't even say anything to each other. It felt so nice to have someone there that is feeling the same as you, and I'm so happy that I went to this memorial. Yeah, that was all that happened. I think I stayed there for 2 hours. The time went by so fast that I literally felt like I was there for half an hour. I have a lot of pictures of the memorial. I'm just going to leave them out here. When I arrived, I felt like I don't feel like I'm going to cry again because all the days that I cried before, maybe I ran out of tears. 4 or 5 days straight, there can be more tears to cry right now. because I was not feeling like it. But then 10 minutes later, I had to bite the bullet. 10 minutes since I arrived there and all the way until I left, I couldn't stop. And you kind of feel like frustrated more by the sad side. It doesn't make sense in my head sometimes. Sometimes I watch a video of him for a split second. It feels so real. It feels like it's happening right now. And then I remember, oh wait, this is like, he's not here anymore. And it just hits again and again. I'm not going to cry. That's just the things that I wanted to talk about, how it went. That was that. I will eat something and watch a little bit of something and maybe start doing something. There's a lot of somethings in there. So generally I'm going to do something. Again, sorry if you didn't want to watch this, but I know there are people who want to feel like there's someone feeling the way they are feeling. And it's part of my life. So I really, really, really felt like this was a very special day. There's just no way that it can be on my vlog. So I'll see you after then. Bye.